You guys ready for day 121? Let's go!
What's up, guys? I am Michael McEnroe, and this is Leo the Hiking Dog. For the last year, we have been planning and preparing for this through hike of the Appalachian Trail. Thank you for joining our adventure. If you're enjoying the journey, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We would be super thankful.
Good morning. It is day 121, and we are headed into Hanover. Checking Vermont off the list today. We will officially have 2 states left, New Hampshire and Maine. It's amazing. So we got about 14 to 15 miles into Hanover this morning. Should be there early afternoon, and I still haven't found a place to stay. I texted a few people last night seeing if they had a spot for me, and I got no responses. If you don't know, hotels in Hanover are extremely expensive. I mean, we're talking about 300 something bucks a night. So don't want to go that route if I don't have to. But I do need to wash my clothes. I haven't washed them since Sunday. Today's Friday. So yeah, it would be, other than river washing my shorts over and over again, it would be a good time to, and then rain washing my shirt yesterday, which they're slightly damp this morning, but that's a part of it. But we're going to get this day started. We're going to go ahead and knock out these 14-15 miles, get there early afternoon, and see where we can stay at tonight. So yeah. Alright, we are a couple miles out from crossing through our first town of the day. There's going to be 3 towns a day. I don't think there's much in both 2 of them, and then we get to Hanover. So we're going to go through West Hartford and then Norwich, and then we'll be in Hanover on the, at the end of the day. I finally secured myself a place to stay. Hanover can be, like I told you, very expensive to stay in. So I got a list of trail angels, the people that will let you stay at their house, and I reached out to all 3 of them and finally got a hold of one, and he agreed to let me stay and to get me back to trail in the morning, which is such a blessing, such an amazing thing. I get to wash my clothes, I get to take a shower, and then I'll be ready to go first thing tomorrow. So we will get 15 miles in today, so we're not even going to consider that a Nero. We're going to consider that a pretty good day of hiking. I'm going to get all my chores done. I'm going to get all my shopping done before I get to the house. And yeah, we're going to have a full day and still get a lot accomplished and completed. So, and then be back on the road first thing tomorrow. So excited that I've got somewhere to stay, because that was, as I got closer and closer and nobody was responding, I was like, oh man, I'm going to have to pay $300 for one of these hotel rooms or something like that, and it was going to be ridiculous. So that takes a big load off my shoulders. I do have a subscriber meeting me in Hanover. She wants to help me out and take me shopping and probably see us something to eat and that kind of thing. So that's going to be awesome. I appreciate and love when you subscribers reach out and want to help in any way, shape, or form. Every little bit of help. Whether it's a donation or you buy something from the Zpacks hiking store, or just anything that you guys do. I've had Venmo drops. I've had people send me money on Cashapp, and I'm so thankful for all of it. Every little bit helps. Every little bit goes towards getting us a little bit closer to Katahdin. So knees today. it's taking a little while in the morning to get them warmed up, but once they're warmed up, we're good to go. As long as that bucket tear, I can't remember buckle or bucket, but as long as that tear doesn't fold in, it doesn't cause problems. But the knees are getting a little stiff, I think, from overuse more than anything. And obviously that tear doesn't help, and so there's a little bit of soreness there, and then your body starts to overcompensate. And so the other knee is a little bit sore now, and even though there's nothing wrong with it, it's just taking more of the brunt of the impact and everything. Chafing is still there, nothing I can do about that, but it's not as hot today, so hopefully it doesn't get worse. It hasn't been bad. As soon as I get to camp and I'm able to change into dry stuff, everything seems to calm down, so that's a good thing. And I'm not soaking wet today. We've been walking through some fields. Those fields will keep your feet and your socks completely soaking wet from the morning dew, but other than that, it's been a beautiful morning. So all right, we got a couple more miles until we get to this first town, and then I'll show you guys whatever we see there. And as we pass through those little towns, I think we go back into the woods in between, and then we'll be in Hanover tonight. So Vermont, it's gonna be see you later today. We are already halfway through our hiking day, and it's not even 10 o'clock right yet. So we're making great time. This last 15 miles into Hanover, it's not difficult. I mean, there's a few little uphills, but nothing too strenuous. So yeah, we're making fantastic time. We're probably going to get in there between 1 and 2 now. Without foreseeing any issues, but definitely flying by today. That's going to be good because I can get a lot of my chores done before it gets late. Because normally, like on a night like tonight, when I'm gonna just be in and out, just come in, wash my clothes, shower, sleep, and then head right back out in the morning. I'm normally up till about midnight trying to get everything done and ready and all that type of stuff organized and ready to go the next day. So maybe this will make it a little bit easier and I can get some good rest tonight. We'll see how it goes. I would like to find a barber in town again. So yeah, I like getting my head shaved. I just lost my bandana again though, I tie it onto my D-clip like on the front of my pack, and I just went down there to reach it and use it and wipe it, and it was gone again. So I gotta do a better job of tying those things off. Hope somebody behind me picks that thing up. I hate that I dropped it and I don't have any idea where it's at. So yeah, I'm gonna grab while I'm in town and I'm doing my shopping. I think I'm gonna go with a 2 bandana system. I'm gonna have one hanging, and I want to have one on my head to catch the sweat from dripping into my eyes. So yeah, it's been working really well, just having it tied up underneath my hat brim and preventing it from getting into my glasses and into my eyes. So, but also having that one attached makes it really nice to be able to just swat at the gnats and the mosquitoes and stuff like that, like a horsetail. Yes. So having a 2 bandana system might be the way to go. Yeah. So we're I'm getting closer and closer to the next little town, Norwich. We don't have, I said that there's a little bit, I mean, that last little town, there wasn't anything there. It was just basically, you walk through a couple neighborhoods, over a bridge, and then you're right back into the woods again. So I think there might be a store in Norwich. It'd be nice to get a nice cold drink out of a refrigerator, like a Powerade or a Gatorade or something like that. But we'll see. If not, we'll wait for Hanover and getting everything done we need there. So I'm going to be getting probably my last pair of shoes, probably at the Hiker's Welcome Hostel right before we do the Mahoosuc Notch. So these shoes are doing a great job. I want to get my feet back in those Pursuit 2s. I got a pair of Pursuit 2s waiting for me at the house. I think that's going to leave me with like roughly 400 miles or something to get on those shoes. And they definitely will make it. I mean, they did 675 last time I wore them. I'm pretty sure, confident in those shoes getting me to the end. So, but with that, we're also going to get a new pair of chicken thighs to go with them. And I'm also, I think I might switch out a shirt just so that I have a full matching outfit. You know, out here fashion's important. You know, a lot of people try to use one set of clothes for their entire hike. I tell you, that's not the way to go. If you're going to be out here doing this, you want to look good while you're doing it. So yeah, so I'm going to get me a new set of hiking clothes for the big finish, right? For the big finale. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to get into Norwich here and then on to Hanover. All right, guys, this is probably the last you're going to see from me of the Vermont wilderness. We're going to walk out of Vermont here into Norwich, and it looks like it's pretty much a road walk all the way into Hanover. So, yeah, so no more woods. We are going to be now in the big city. We're about to step out onto the pavement now, and then yeah, it's going to be a road walk from here. All right, next time you see me, I'll be in New Hampshire. We did it. We are, boom, in New Hampshire. Just leaving Vermont, and now we are in New Hampshire. 2 states left, guys. 11 states down. Don't get emotional. 11 states down, 2 states left. My subscriber Gail met me on the other side of the bridge there in Norwich, and she had a trunk full of fresh fruit and just treats for me and treats for Leo, and absolutely amazing. She's gonna help me get everything I need before I get back on trail. And yeah, so I'm gonna meet her up here in Hanover, which is directly across this bridge. So we're heading that direction. We're gonna meet up with Gail, and she's gonna help me out and get everything I need. And then we're gonna be staying at Trail Angel's house tonight. He's already given me the address and everything. And so we're gonna do everything that we gotta do, and then she'll take me over to his house, and then he'll get me back to trail first thing tomorrow. Oh, I can't even believe I walked all the way to New Hampshire. All right, here we are in downtown Hanover. It's the home of Dartmouth College. So we're gonna head down here to the post office to meet up with Gail, and we're either gonna find somewhere to go eat, or just past the barber shop. Maybe we'll duck into the barber shop real quick, see if they can get me cleaned up. So we should be coming up on the post office here soon. Ah, there, I see Gail right there. So, all right. All right, Gail found a parking spot, and Leo is hanging out with her in the air conditioner, and I'm gonna come back up here to the barber shop and see if I can't get in a chair. So it's a beautiful little downtown area here in Hanover. Very busy. It looks like the college is just getting back into full swing because lots of students out, lots of families out. So, all right, we're gonna see if we can't get into this and get a haircut. All right, well that didn't work out. They were a little bit too busy. Said he didn't have time for a full shave. So probably need to get out of this area and into a less, a little less populated area. So we'll go ahead and eat while we're here, and then we'll find somewhere to get my head shaved somewhere else. That's not as busy as this area is right now. All right, we are back in Vermont. We found a spot over here to get my hair cut. So, and it literally is just like 5 minutes down the road. So I'm gonna go get my hair cut first, and then we're gonna find something to eat, and then take care of my resupply. And Gail's being so amazing and awesome. So we're gonna get this haircut taken care of first. All right, guys, about to get it cut. All right, there you go, guys. All gone. Mustache. I got tired of eating that thing in the woods, so it had to go. So that means I can also drop my mustache products as well. Denise hooked me up, and I'm good to go now. All right, we got some food. I got okra and burnt ends and mac and cheese, and Miss Gal got her burger. So there's my trail angel that came. All right, guys, I spent the afternoon with Gail getting all of my running around done. Went to Walmart, all those type of things. You're gonna have to get used to seeing this face with all that without a mustache. Isn't that weird? It's weird for me to see it. But yeah, so I got everything that I needed from Walmart. I went and picked up my resupply box, so I got my bag reorganized and everything like that. And now I'm at the Trail Angel's house. His name is John. Let me show you guys John's view. I climb mountains to get this view. He just sits in his living room to get this view. Look at that view. As a matter of fact, look right down there in that field, and you see there's a deer just hanging out, having some grass in the afternoon. So that is absolutely amazing. This is the view from his living room. John is an author, and he has done a lot of books. He has authored a lot of different books. 5 books about the White Mountains alone. A very, very interesting guy. He ran out to get some pizza, but we're going to be hanging out here with John for the rest of the evening. We're going to get back on trail tomorrow and keep on heading north. New Hampshire, get ready. Michael and Leo's coming. We'll see you guys tomorrow.